This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Pry off the cover on the left end of the instrument panel, then remove the fuel pump fuse from the fuse panel. Attempt to start the engine. The engine should immediately stall. Continue to crank the engine for approximately 3 seconds. Turn the ignition off and remove the key. The fuel system should now be depressurized. Disconnect the negative battery cable before continuing. The battery is located at the rear of the engine compartment. Slide the battery cover in a direction of the arrows, then lift it off to gain access to the negative battery terminal. Loosen the clamp nut, then disconnect the battery negative cable from the terminal. The fuel filter is located underneath the rear of the vehicle, in front of the fuel tank. To gain access to the filter, chock the front wheels, then raise the rear of the vehicle and support it securely on the jack stands. If equipped, remove the panel blocking access to the fuel filter. Loosen the hose clamps. If available, install hose clamping pliers to the filter inlet and outlet hoses. These are not essential, but even with the system depressurized, there will still be an amount of fuel in the lines and the old filter. This will drain out when the hoses are disconnected. Even with clamping pliers installed, the old filter will contain some fuel, so have some rags ready to soak up any spillage. Detach the hoses from the filter. If crimp-type clamps are used, discard and install new screw-type clamps when reassembling. Similarly, if the fuel hoses show any sign of cracking, particularly at the hose ends or where the hose enters the middle end fitting, replace the hoses. It may be possible to slide the filter from the mounting at this stage. The easiest method is to unbolt only one of the mounting bolts and loosen the other, allowing the mount to pivot downwards, then sliding off the filter. If it is tight, unbolt the mount from the underbody and remove the filter on the bench. Before removing the filter, note the direction of flow marking on the filter body and check against the new filter. The arrow should point in the direction of the fuel flow, which is towards the front of the car. Install the new filter into the mount. With the new flow marking arrow correctly oriented, reconnect the fuel hoses, using new clamps if necessary. Make sure that there is no dirt allowed to enter any of the hoses or filter connections. Install the mounting bolts and tighten them securely. Tighten the hose clamps securely. Clean up any fuel that wasn't absorbed by the rags and dispose of the fuel-soaked rags properly. Connect the battery cable to the negative terminal, then tighten the clamp securely. Install the plastic cover and slide it securely into place. Start the engine, noting that there may be a delay as the system repressurizes and the new filter fills with fuel. Let the engine run for several minutes while you check the filter hose connections for leaks, then switch it off. Reinstall the panel underneath the filter if equipped. Lower the vehicle.